Yu Hakusho 真剣勝負だからね。今日はこれをプレゼントするよ。明日も来ておくれよ。
Hey Blue, what's up, man? I just gotta get all of the links out, so just bear with me, please. I've learned the hard way that letting the YT Gaming app handle the links is not the way to go. I'll try to randomly auto things while I'm just getting links out on the laptop. Let's see if it uses the right picture when I turn off the camera. Nope. Oh well. I changed my picture to Young Genkai, but streaming. What's up, guys? Thanks for being patient. I'm just getting all the links out to people. I've learned it's better to get the feed up immediately so people don't think it's offline in the sense they missed it, and then manually send out the links. But we'll get to it ASAP, I promise. In the meantime, I'm just sending out links and hitting buttons as I go. Cool. Oops, wrong level, which isn't actually a level, is a video, and I apologize. The game sound's going to be louder while the my phone's on the desk. Reflections and all that. Well, at least it got the right picture for the stream. Hopefully, Vale, aka Raygun Wrench, you'll see it. Should also be my picture when I have my cam off, which is Urahara currently, but Google is a fickle thing, especially with all of its various levels of integration. You'll see it. Oh, let me mute my laptop so we don't have echo. Hey Pixel, how's it going, man? What's up, Elite? It's awesome to see so many of you here before I've even gotten links out on No Notice. I really appreciate it. I'm taking this rank up event very seriously, and I can't even build my team properly without knowing what sort of dupes I'm going to be dealing with. Oh, and a little trick with the delay, there's always going to be the built-in delay, but if you use the YouTube controls to jump forward or fast forward, and you do it as much as it possibly will let you, you'll get as close to real time as possible, more so than it will by default. Hey Pixel, I'm hanging in there. Yourself? Oh, you already said good. Ignore me. Okay, share. And we're not going to be messing around today. We're going to be getting right to the summons as soon as I get my links out. What type of math? Yeah, first world problems, but hey, they're still real problems, especially academically speaking. What sort of math is it that you're having issues with? Well, you know, at least geometry makes sense, unlike some of the math they try to pass off on you at school. So, at least take comfort that geometry is a real thing that follows real rules, unlike certain other math, like sequential math, that they basically invented just for high schoolers so they could have something to test them on. So it's something. I might even be able to help you during the downtime sometime. I was horrible at math in school because I hated it. But once I got into math on my own, it's like one of my favorite things now. I'm sure some of you have heard some of like my theorycraft breakdowns of like, you know, how certain fights work, but like purely in math. So yeah, for me anyway, it comes down to whether I have an interest or a foreseeable use for the information. And if I do, I'm really going to get into it. And if I don't, it's going to go in one ear and out the other. No matter how many times I try to learn what they want me to learn. Heard good things? No, I haven't yet. Are you asking because you're recommending, or asking because you are looking for an opinion? And I got a ton of updates ready for Mitsu. So that's cool. I just can't get into another game right now. My mobile gaming efforts, as well as my current channel and the upcoming channel, are kind of in danger right now, thanks to Dokkan and BBS. So can't get into any other games right now. If we still have people at the end of the stream, I'll talk a little bit more about that, because I could really use whatever help I can get. Which I know seems ironic when you look at, like, say, my currency totals in this game, but that's because I have sponsors and co-players and content partners for some games, this being one of them. I lost mine for global BBS and global Dokkan, and I never had any for BBS, not really. But having all that help with all the other games was what made it chill for BBS. I should not have unlinked them while I still had PvP points. Whatever. Trying to do too much at once so people aren't waiting. Because I enjoy it, and I have a really close friend that got me into it, and initially I had, I shared my account with him, and I had a sponsor, and I had some content partners and whatnot, so it didn't cost me anything, and it was fun. But once, I don't want to get into those. I have so many unlocks for those top 3 that we don't want to worry about those. Alright, links, Jack, links. Alright, the tweet's out, so for those of you that are gracious enough to retweet for me, that should be out. And obviously the stream's up, so anyone that sees your retweet won't get a dead stream. Yep, alright, that's good. Alright, Facebook. Yeah, you go right ahead, man. I'll be doing a stream for that shortly, too. No, not the top 3. Too many keys. I have like 36 of those I have to do. Hello. Come on, slow laptop. Do things and stuff for reasons. Wrong thing. I'm trying to be better at least keeping things going while I'm doing stuff on the computer so you guys aren't watching dead air. Nice. Thank you so much, guys, for the support, and gals. Okay, alright, Facebook should be up in a second, and then we'll just have Discord. Why is this not sharing? Oh, that's why. Oh, rank up. That's a thing. Okay, back to Discord.
めて敵に会えた。いい試合をしよう。はっせい。俺を怒らせた罪は重い。
I'm losing people. Sorry, guys. I'm going as fast as I can. I'm almost done sending out the links. I promise you.
そのレベルだな。
Just hang on for a little bit longer, peeps. I'm just getting all my links out. I always promise people that I'm gonna get them links whenever I go live, either directly or to a particular Discord or both. Alright, legit, I only have 2 more people and 1 more channel to get links out to, so again, please bear with me. I find this is better than having the channel offline while I'm doing it, which is how the YouTube gaming app requires you to do it. This way at least the chat's live and you guys can talk to each other. I can respond to what I see and I can at least have some video going. Yeah, I hear you. My BBS account always likes to give me the first 2 banner characters when there's 3 new... Well, there's always 3 new characters in BBS banners, if they're new banners. Like, relatively right away, and then give me piles and piles of 5 stars, but withhold the 3rd new character, like, well beyond the bounds of reason. Yeah, well, the soul farming missions are gonna go like that because it's just one enemy. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Vale. Um, and I also feel that and bear with me when I say stupid, that the stupid inclusion of the feature that lets us spend more than one key at a time, it, it is just nothing more than an insulting tease, because all it does, as you of course know, is just unlock the level that many times, which what saves us half a second when we're starting it. I mean, we all thought it was going to be a quote unquote, raid or, multiplay function where you spend 5 keys or however many keys. You do at most one legit real time run, and then you get the rewards for however many runs that you spent keys for. And that of course, was not the case. And that's just a quality of life thing. That's not even a pacing thing. And they're getting way too, well, not getting, they started and have remained way too paranoid about the gating. Coins, which I know, Raygun, you're running into, like I am, like, have, like, become the supreme gate, because it's, you can have the scrolls, you can have the gems, you can have all the rice and farmed your ass off for all the things that you need, and I go broke every single day in this game. Every single day I run out of coins. It is, and it's relatively recent, but I don't mind showing it. Just give me a second. Hey, I love my VBS PvP, no matter how retarded it is. Head captain, no life. Yeah. And I changed my avatar to the ripped mask young Genkai, specifically for this stream, but YouTube is not at least the YT Gaming app is not recognizing it when I turn my camera off. So that's what should be showing instead of Urahara right now, but whatever. But yeah, no, coins, it's just stupid. Coins become this gigantic bottleneck because, I mean, the levels that give you the same or the most amount of coins as anything else are the soul farming levels, and those are like once per day. Outside that, I think the highest level that you can do, like, uninterruptedly as much as you want, is like 200 to 250 coins. And like level breaking a character, depending on their rarity, for the third or fourth break, obviously you can't do the fourth break on level 5s yet because we don't have the 4-star item, is like what, I'm sure someone will correct me if I'm wrong, but it's like 350,000 coins or something like that, and we're supposed to somehow farm that at like 250 a pop, and then they cap us for the friend bonus at 100,000, which seems like a lot, but it disappears right away. Especially since I've been trying to devote resources to maxing as many of the triple S 4 and 5s I have, so we can finish out the info for the database. It just disappears, and like I think it was Vale who said that, and he's absolutely right. The 1-star experience items they basically just exist to suck up your coins. They're freaking pointless. Is it 30? What am I thinking of that's literally 300 some odd thousand coins to do? And And the game, with its leader skills, encourages you to build not necessarily mono teams, but single attribute or single color heavy teams. But then that's even worse with how everything is gated. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. It's crazy. And then, you know, so if you're building like a yang heavy team, or a you know, a red power heart, is it heart? I'm so good at the actual word for the colors in other games. I might be. I'm sorry. I usually have information in front of me, so that I'm not one of those people that's just firing off baseless numbers. But I oh, let me turn off alerts. There we go. Oh yeah, and someone wanted my friend code. There you go. I'll leave that up for a second while I'm sending out my last link. Heart, yeah, there you go. Yeah, heart is red, green is Dex. And I know we've all fallen for the trap of flip-flopping yin and yang, which seems just very easy to do. Yang is yellow, yin is purple. At least to most of us, what we'd call purple. What is it? Body? Is body the appropriate word? It's blue. Yeah, no, for sure. And it's not, as much as I love to hate on KLab for their missteps, it's really normal that when they launch these games exclusively for the Japanese market for the first 1 to 3 months, that they're practically beta, because the Japanese are more used to that. So, as much as I love the game, for all intents and purposes, we're playing a relatively incomplete game, but thankfully, one of the things that KLab is very good about is twofold. Expanding on existing content, both adding onto it and tweaking it, and then introducing entirely new modes of play as we go. And we've already started to see that. I'm really hoping for some sort of cooperative mode of play. Maybe I'm just biased because I'm a streamer and I like to, you know, do stuff with my viewers. But like, you know, some sort of, even if it's passively cooperative, like some sort of raid boss that, you know, you and your friends, or you and your guild, if they had guild or clans, can battle the raid boss over the course of the week, and, you know, all of your damage gets added up, and, you know, you can compete for damage records, and the group with like the highest, you know, damage done at the end of the week gets a reward, like PvP. I just, especially with it being Yu, some sort of cooperative mode of play, even if it's not real time, I think would be a lot of fun. Alright, that should be all my alerts for everybody. So let's get to summoning, which I know is why you guys are here. Let me get my camera back on, which, yeah, I'm sure you're all super concerned about seeing my ugly mug. Alright, so... Alright. Yeah, no, I hear you. I don't mind the grindy events in the auto games. It does annoy me when they overlap. Like, there was one point where we had all 3 events up at the same time. The Botan event, the Hiei event, and the most current coin event. And that's just a little... I mean, and I know, like, we can plan accordingly, but that's just a little... That's just a little rough. That's a little intimidating, I think, for people. Oh yeah, I'm actually like not looking like a complete bum, just partial bum today. Actually, I shaved yesterday. It was my birthday yesterday, so I had to go do the dinner thing and whatnot. So, but my good friend Cliff took myself and my girlfriend out to go see Bohemian Rhapsody, so that was badass. Yeah, it was rough. It was rough. And coming from people like you and I, who I know have very particular priorities for like how we farm them to be optimal, and to have us like complaining about it, you know, you just gotta imagine how daunting that would be for someone that just started the game. Anyway, okay, summons, and I was hoping to make it to the next PvP league. Oh, let me get my PvP rewards real quick and see how far I got dipped. I was hoping to make A2 last night, but I was just too freaking tired. Hopefully I didn't get dropped back down to A1 again. I mean, I was hoping to make A3 last night. I was about 75% of the way there, but I didn't want to go more than 50 sodas deep, or beverages, whatever we want to call them. And I was tired. I was just tired. That's summon dummy. Alright, we stayed A2. That's something. Ooh, and we stayed 11th. Alright. Coming for you, Japan. Gaijin takeover. #1 upset. Yeah, no, I know we do. But I don't think they play as many games as you or I do. And they also aren't streaming and such. I mean, more power to them. That doesn't make it any less impressive. All right. I figure we'll do the single ones first, and then we'll do the tomorrow for PvP. Oh, that's right. It's Saturday. Oh, neat. On stream. Usually I remember the wrong way around. I'm a day ahead of myself. Alright, cool. Well, then at the end of the stream, we can go make A3, which will give us another 5-star ticket. So, baller. No, you're right. It's Saturday. PvP doesn't go into ranking relegation until 4 p.m. Or, well, it'll be an hour different because of daylight savings switching tonight. So 5. No, not 5. 11, 10, 10 a.m. It'll be 10 a.m. my time, Eastern Standard. And it'll, yeah, no, you weren't wrong. It's a PvP ranking calculations in Eastern Standard Time post daylight savings conversion after tonight because we jump forward again. Thank you, Benjamin Franklin. We're no longer an agrarian society. We don't need it. Dude, that's what I'm not gonna complain if I get Kuwabara, but that's what we're after here. Like, it's like minimum A rank Yonkai or bust. Probably bust. Because I need her to be high enough that I can use her on my team without being wrong. What is up, Spider? Good seeing you, man. We're going to do some summons, and then we're about to bust into A3 and get ourselves a free 5-star ticket. Gaijin upset, breaking into the top 10. Japanese PvP go. The only thing I've done thus far for the new summons is the first free single. So we're going to start with the singles, and we'll go from there. Alright, here we go. If the volumes are at all unideal for you guys, let me know. I have to keep the game really low because the most Android apps can't capture audio directly. Yeah, unfortunately 4 stars are just souls for us, but it's free. It's basically 4 stars are 3-star tickets, essentially. Yeah. My 100% to grow is severely lacking though. It would be really great. I would love to see another blue Toguro during this stream, because he is a boss link for the new Kuwabara. Yes, the cloud. All right. The meme has continued into Yu. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do all steps of the multi, just to sate everyone's interest. But then after that, as long as people don't get bored, we'll do the singles. Boom! All right. All right. New, come on. No, I'll take it. I think that's all right. All right, we're gonna. Because I need to know. I think that might be his next step. Nope. How close are we? One more. Okay. Yeah, the final on the singles is Rice. What's the final on the multi? Rice as well. And is it this? Wait, no, that was the multi. Oh, the final on the multi is a tick. Is that a 4? That's a 3-star. I don't know which I'd prefer. We'll have to see. Anyway. Alright. Positive cloud in effect. Let's go. Yellow. Half swirl. No ceiling to break. Come on. One reaction. We're skipping. We don't got time for that nonsense. I get some amazing shit off of 3-star tickets. But that's because I pile them up like freaking crazy. Half swirl, no ceiling, obviously. One double swirl? Damn it. That's just a tease. Or is it foreshadowing? You decide. I'm not gonna talk down to tickets, because tickets have shown me a lot of love. What step are we even on right now here? I'm not paying attention at all. I'm in rush mode. Whatever. If this is the last step, I don't think I've done it. Alright. We've got a ceiling to break. We got a yellow arrow. No fire. Broken ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. Yeah. Boom. Alright. There we go. Getting it going. And I never end any particular banner on a 5-star, so we're gonna go again on the single anyway. Yosh! Double swirl. 5-star. Damn it, the double swirl failed us. Alright, multi-time. Alright, yellow, no fire, broken ceiling. Streaming! Wah wah. Come on, Cloud. Don't go the bad way. Oof. We're not here to see that. Nah. Money. Let's give the multi a 3-strike. We'll call that strike 1. Half swirl, broken ceiling. Oof, not even a double flourish. That's a lot of 4s though. That's some 3 stars. Alright. Alright, you got one more chance, multi, or we're going back to singles. Alright, full fire. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I want to use it automatic, so. Boop, 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 boop. By no means a bad character, he just doesn't really have a place on any of my teams right now. Alright. Now we'll give it a real 3-strike chance. Since one of those was a automatic. 2, 3. Double swirl? Damn. Oof, and only 1 4-star. That's just mean. Alright, there's 1. Come on, young Kai. Gotta get you up to at least A, ideally S. Wah. Alright. This is your 3rd strike, multi. No whammy. Old people will get the game show reference. Oh. Ow. Fuck that. Okay. Let's give singles a 3-striker here, and then we'll do some tickets. Yellow. Half fire. Broken ceiling. God. Nothing. We're at an even amount. Let's see if we can reset our luck, as my fellow streamers would say. Oh yeah, you remember when I was you first gave me content creator permission? I was getting ready to do my Yoko stream, and then like it totally took all the tension away, because I was being so good about saving my I was being so good about saving my pulls until stream. But you know, you don't want to forget, if you've got premium orbs, you don't want to forget to do the daily, you know, the daily 5-star. And of course, and I'm not necessarily complaining here, but what do I get off of the first daily discount 5-star? Yoko. I'm like, oh, there goes all the tension. I guess I won't bother streaming that. Alright. There really shouldn't be anything for me to check in the, as far as grade upgrading. But I'll double check anyway, because the only thing I have left is 2 stars, and we don't get to, I'm just going to continually press the wrong buttons like I just did. Because we don't, the only thing I have left is 2 stars, and we only get those from the free daily. Yeah, alright. Let's sell souls. I know, dude, I felt so bad. I felt so bad for you. Like, I had like I had like empathic salt for you when I saw your Yoko cooking. Yeah, I'm aiming for Yonkai. Thanks, Reagan. I meant to respond to him. I got off. Cool bars are of course not a problem. We are one step. Well, here we'll do a little tour. That way, you guys can kind of be on the level with me as far as like what we're hoping for, and we can all share solidarity, like in the ups and the downs of the gacha world. Yeah, lots of database updates coming. I've been finishing lots of 4 stars for Mitsu, and I've been tweaking some of the verbiage on the descriptions, so people can better make decisions regarding the support units. Yeah, I hear you. The ramen diet is real. And then you have like the tier below the ramen diet. You have the, oh, what's for dinner tonight? Hot water with a bouillon cube. Suck it up. Where'd you get the bouillon cube? I don't know. It was at the back of the freaking cabinet. Hasn't that been here since we moved in? Shut up and have your bouillon water. Daddy needs Yonkai. Thankfully the kids are Yu Hakusho fans, so they get it. Speaking of wonderful fine dining, I had a friend that was in the Imagination. I love it. What's for dinner? Imagination. Go flip on the BBC, watch Gordon Ramsay talk about food, and just imagine. But you know, I had a friend that was in the Coast Guard, and he was based out of Rhode Island, and I stayed with him for a week, and it was like the worst snowstorm in like 10 years in Rhode Island, total whiteout. Like, literally, when I got him to the base the day after I got there, his street was so covered in snow that he was like periscoping out of the moonroof so we could see where we were going. But anyway, so he had shifts, and I'm stuck at his place, and it's just me, and he's a bachelor, like the epitome of a bachelor. So I'm like, all right, what do I have to survive on for an indeterminate amount of days? Steel beer and half a thing of Cool Whip. That's what I had to survive on. All right. I usually wouldn't even be this deep. I usually actually try to keep just over 100,000 coins, just in case they bring back 4-star and 5-star tickets, and I wanna, for whatever reason, buy rings for like all of my team. Yeah, right on, man. Right on. You get some of those top shelf microwavables for me, right? Not just the 99 cents ramen. You treat yourself to some Maruchan. Some of that teriyaki goodness. Alright, we'll do a couple tickets, then we'll get back to orbing it. Oh. No. I swear to you, I know what I'm doing. I just periodically my brain turns off and I just randomly press buttons. I do this even in English games. It makes no difference. What were we doing last thing? Oh, well, we were going to do tickets anyway, so. Alright. Come on, ticket like. Ticket like. Ticket luck. Cloud, go. 3. Double swirl. Damn it. Yeah, I don't think we got anything else going on left here. What's our... This is at an even... Yeah, alright. Let's do 9 singles. Unless we 3-strike it. 1. May not have been a foul ball to keep with our baseball metaphor, but it was definitely foul. Half swirl, arena, 1. Double swirl. Damn. I forget. We decided in an earlier stream, so that it wasn't confusing, what we were going to call the swirling fire that surrounds him versus the... oh, flourish. I was going to call the fire that surrounds him the swirl, and I was going to call the burst at the end the flourish. There's the double flourish. Not that it did us any good. Alright, fuck you, singles. And the patch you wrote it on. We're actually pretty solid on rice, so... I'm mostly going to just use singles to even up the Keiko points. It's getting dark. It's getting dark out there. But maybe we'll have one of those big makeup summons like I've been known for. It's alright, we're not that deep yet at all. Alright, half swirl, no ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Taguro? Double flourish? Neither. At least it's a fair amount of 4 stars. I might have to call in my girlfriend or one of the kids here to get the cloud back on track. Fuck that. Not interested. Just damn. Fuck it. Just to break things up here. Ooh! Full flourish. Or full... Damn. Never mind. Alright, game, you're making me look bad. Yellow. No swirl, no ceiling. 1, 2, 3. Double flourish? No. Alright, it better give me a triple right quicker. There's gonna be words. And they're not gonna be PC. Half swirl. 1, 2, 3, 4. To grow. Double flourish. Damn. Okay. No point in getting emo. Such is gacha life. Come on. Come on. Double flourish. 5-star. Damn. Double flourish is really letting me down. Oh, yeah, I was going to recap. And now's a good time to do it. We take a look at where my 5-star units are at so you guys can know what other things we're looking for here. Alright, yeah, so Genkai's all the way there. Karasu 2 just made S, so we're looking at 3, I believe, more dupes to get him there. Maybe 4. Yusuke is right on the cusp, I believe. He's 1 or 2 out, depending. He's 1 if I manage to get 3 more from the DLE stage that drops 3 of a 5-star soul. Yoko, as we established, is 1 out. He is a ways off, unfortunately. He just keeps being behind Karasu. Choose like 2 off. Really need to get OG Kurama up, but he just made A, so he's a full. What is it to get to S4? Well, we could do the math right now because it's 30 per whole. Yeah, so 4. So 4, yeah, 4 brings you to S with 10 left over. Thanks. Trying to get Elder 6, 7, 8. Alright, yeah, so 1 more Elder will get him to S, and then he'll be usable. Suzaku, same thing. 1 more. Rando, right there. 1 more. I'm sorry, Suzuki was the other guy. This is Suzaku. Suzaku, need 2. And I really want to run 1 team that has the Super Degenerate set up. And just to give you a preview of like database updates to come, let me do the screen that Mitsu likes the most. There we go. Young Blue Taguro. Oh, that's not going to show it on that screen. I think Blue Taguro and Purple Taguro are pretty close. But yeah, just to give you guys some updates on what's coming to the database. These are the 4s and the 3s that I've been working on. Yeah, Red's not there yet. He is. She is. Obviously, everybody has Rando already, but whatever. Suzaku with who is it? Suzaku with Rando on him. The 4-star Suzaku with the freely farmable Rando is pretty fire. Yeah, everybody knows Botan. My baby Kwema still needs levels before I submit him to the database. Oh, yeah, no problem at all, Yuya. More than happy to help out, especially with all the work you and Mitsu and the rest of the crew do. There we go. These are some of the 4-stars that are getting their max stats added to the database shortly. Pooh is a freaking beast at 4 stars. George is just value even for a 3-star. Anyway, I digress. Well, let me call in somebody to break the cycle here because the luck has not been good. Jay? You around? Can you come down and break my bad luck? Okie dokie. Alright. We've got a pinch summoner coming in. Let's make sure we got rid of our Let's get rid of our excess souls in the meantime. Replenish our 3-star tickets. And obviously, most of you know this 10 times over by now, but it bears mentioning, especially because I know we have some new people joining us today. Whatever you do, do not sell the 4-star souls for green Toguro. The only drops for him are one-time only drops from the tower. Currently he maxes out at A, I believe. And we have no idea if they're ever going to give us more than exactly what we need to get him to triple S. And as Yu has been very correctly saying, he's going to be a beast of an attack link at triple S. Well, even at S, depending on what league you're in, he's going to be a beast of an attack link. S is where 4-stars start to warrant consideration as links. Triple S is where you can run them instead of 5-stars as fighter units. As Vale pointed out, up until a week and a half to 2 weeks ago, the number 1 player in the game had a team of 2 5s and 3 4s. Alright, I got my pinch summoner here. We're just gonna finish selling souls and then we're gonna dive back in. Did you want to say hi? She has your... What's that sweater from? Scream Queens. She has her Scream Queens sweater on. We like buying clothing from movies and TV shows because it's a goofy hobby of ours.
This is true.
So I have... Actually, I don't... I thought I had my Deadpool shirt on, but I actually have...
Maybe that's why you're having bad luck.
I have a staff shirt. I have a staff shirt on from one of my friend's stores, which, if you live in the Hudson Valley, yeah, Champion Card Collector. And no, they're not paying me. They're just really awesome guys. Okay, I think that gets rid of all that. Buy some 3-star tickets. Alright, that's done. Oh, well, didn't come there for that.
May the luck be with you.
Yes, indeed. Sorry, I had a distraction. And yes, yeah, no, absolutely. And like I said, usually I actually try to stay over 100 thou just in case, but we're going deep. Alright, here we go. Indeed. Okay. No, summons. I swear to you, I do the same thing in English games, it doesn't matter. My brain just misfires and I hit the wrong buttons. Alright, we're doing multis, let's go. Alright, you're up.
Oh, joy.
Dude. Double. Nope. You get 3 strikes. You know my role.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
It's my chest.
Well.
What am I doing? Okay. Let's go up right now.
Okay. Yellow.
Sorry, I don't speak Japanese. Or read.
Anatta wa nihongo wa skushiori
Good
desu.
on you.
No, it's really not good on me, and the translators watching will have fun picking that apart. It could be something. Nope. It's alright. They'll get recycled as 3-star tickets. Alright, you got one more. And hopefully the cloud will remember who's boss. It's alright, we're not even close to halfway through. Oh, there you go. Actually, that's my fault. I'll give you credit for it anyway. That's an automatic 5-star. Young Kai, come on. Well, I started the summon for you to do the pull down, but every now and then the arrow by itself tells you that you're getting...
Breaketh the cloud on the third try.
Yeah. Oh, Keiko curse. Go away, Keiko. Only Yusuke loves you. Actually, I like Keiko as a character.
I'm going back to playing Secret of Mana.
Okay, you go back to playing Secret of Mana.
Good luck.
As she kisses me in my left eye. I'm blind. Alright.
Pink eye!
Ew. You know what that comes from, right? Yeah, fecal matter. Ew. Sorry. Anyway. Oh, I'm sorry. There was a question in there. And I let the laptop fall asleep, so I don't have the chat up. Let me bring the chat back up. Other window. Come on. Switch windows. Sorry, my desktop's in pieces because I'm waiting to hear back. I have a hardware sponsor for the new channel that, as long as they see I have not just supporters, but, you know, people that are literally going to invest. Oh, you says, how's the Duke game for the new characters? Oh, awful. Thus far, I've only had one new Kuwabara and no young Kai, which is what we're going for. And I know how greedy it sounds, but ideally I'd like to see an S young Kai before we're done today. So I have absolutely no reason not to run her on my teams, and then I can run my my red heavy, guard heavy, crit heavy teams and just be as abusive as possible. Because, like you're always saying, crit and guard. Most broken things that we're skipping that. No, that just felt bad. Alright, well, we're at least gonna break the roof. 1, 2, 3, 4 to grow. Double flourish? Oh, we got a 5-star anyway. Alright. Positive Cloud is back. It's a Rinku. He's a great link for yellow Kuwabara, which I don't use, but it's a 5-star, so we're back on the 5-star train, so we will take it. I know I've asked this before on stream, but I'm curious about it because I've seen some other YouTubers talk about it. Can anyone actually tell the difference between a 4-star and a 5-star once you know that you're getting a 5-star when they're dropping down? Because I can't. Some people say they can. Half swirl. One. That double flourish? No. Jesus. Oh, screw you. So painful. It's alright. It's gonna make up for itself. Sample size. That's what we're going. That's what we're going for now. Sample size. Come on, go. The girl. Double damn. I felt like it wanted to be a 5-star. Alright, let's single our way back up to an even whatchamacallit, a denomination of 10. I can't tell. I'm not saying that, I'm not calling anyone that says that they can tell a liar. I'm just saying I can't tell. I've turned my brightness up. I've tried to look at it on larger screen. Maybe on a laptop or like a large tablet I could tell. Ugh. I'm done with singles after these 5 if they don't put out, so to speak. Full swirl. Double flourish, but no, yeah. Yeah. We got a lot to get through, so and I'd like to do some PvP afterwards. That'll give us at least another. I'm really close to A3, which is another 5-star ticket. So I don't want to make you guys wait through what's likely not going to be a thing. Guys and gals, I should say. Okay. We are retiring singles for the day. Alright. We're going to do points. We're going to do tickets, and then we're going to go back to multis. Let's not do tickets until we collect. Come on, Keiko, you just showed up. So, give me another 5-star to replace you. No, it's been bad, man. It's been really bad. Our strategy is now sample size. A large enough sample size will make the difference. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Okay, let's collect tickets and buy tickets. We're definitely done with singles for today. Oh, souls. Yeah. No, I mean, I can make a PvP setup to win almost any match, and I don't mind it at all. I actually kind of like tweaking my PvP team for each match, but I really feel like the linking, don't get me wrong, you just logically should never be able to use a character that you have linked to a character on the same team as that character as a fighter. That's just common sense. But I really feel that the link restrictions should be isolated to the specific teams, or at least separated between PvP and PvE. It makes it so much more annoying to build different teams because you have to unlink and relink words. Unlink and relink things, and if you forget, you get a loss you shouldn't get, and so on. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if my first Yunkai came from a 3-star ticket. I really wouldn't. Okay, this is how I have to play against Yunkai, because I don't have blue DPS, and it's sort of how the strategy that I suggest to people that have no good green DPS and are struggling against blue OG Kurama, and because in and of themselves they aren't a threat, but they prevent you from reaching the threats. So you build teams that can DPS around them, if that makes sense. So you build teams with heavy backline attacks and debuffs and things of that nature, so that ideally with the teams that I set up to specifically fight against, especially duped Yonkais, she'll always be the last one alive, and it might take a while for her to die, but she's no threat by herself, and then my team will eventually pick her off. So you go deep on the line attacks, the row attacks, the AoE attacks, so on and so forth. Kind of like you kill her team around her. That's what works for me, anyway. If I can get the new cool bar up there and then get some dupes for Blue Dekuro and get him at least to like A, he'll probably be my main counter for her. Did we get rid of all the? Yeah, we did. Okay. Let's buy some tickets by pressing the wrong buttons. Whee! Oh, I have a lot of links. I have a lot of links that are anti-paralyzed that synergize well with my high dupe characters. Not that I like to see that team pop up in my options, but that's my mitigating factor. Lots of paralyzed immunity. Oh, I want a few more dupes for my Suzaku so I can run the Super Cancer frontline Suzaku double tank team, like ideally Suzuki and Kurama. Or Elder, depending. Because that's a cancer of its own as well. Yeah. Yeah. You can also stack your debuffs too. That's not a new ticket, is it? I keep thinking everything's new because they changed the font for the kanji. Okay, so tickets. Alright. Are we wagering this is going to be our first Yonkai? Off this pool of 3 stars here. Oh, we've got a ceiling to break. No swirl. 1, 2. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Half swirl. No ceiling. 1, 2, 3. Double? Yes. 5. Damn. The double flourish is not showing me the love that it usually does. And as I always say, if me narrating the pulls gets annoying, I can shut up. I don't mind. 2, 3. Double? No. Damn. Brutal. Alright. Well, I'm actually a little cold. My office tends to be colder than the rest of the house. And my girlfriend was saying that my shirt was unlucky because I usually wear Deadpool shirts. So we're going to be professional sports player level words. Not paranoid. Superstitious. There we go. And I'm going to change my shirt to something warmer and hopefully more lucky. Let me just throw my links back on my PvP team and we'll pop some PvP points down real quick. Well, real quick by mine, albeit slow standards. Hold on. I have to remember how I had this set up last. Fuck it, I can do the links from the team screen. Yeah. No. Oh, actually. Speed, if nothing else. Unfortunately, that's probably his best bet. It's an attack character, though. Yeah, it's no good. The tank is going to be better. That's just sad. Okay. Yeah, that's going to stay. I'm fairly certain anyway. Yeah, you should see me when my hair is also colored. It's, yeah. what would have been one of my favorite moments in life if it actually worked out is I almost actually got the equivalent of the real life equivalent of that moment in anime. You know when characters get surprised in anime and they go sideways and they do that like boom. I almost had that happen in real life, and yeah, that would be like a real life achievement. Back when I used to play CCGs semi-professionally, whenever we'd meet in Indianapolis for Gen Con, we used to go to a place called... I shouldn't be 88. I should be over 100 unless I fuck something up. Did I fuck something up? Oh, there's a worthy opponent. Yeah, okay, cool. You scared me. I thought I didn't link somebody. Yeah, we go to this place called Fogo de Chao, which is this amazing Brazilian steakhouse. Anyway, and I was sitting next to one of my friends from Rochester, and he was like, I keep hearing you talk about the little ones. He's like, do you have younger siblings or something like that? And I'm like, no, I'm an only child. Why do you ask? He's like, oh, well, he's like, you're so young. And I'm like, my girlfriend. I was like, they're my girlfriend's kids. And he's like, oh, well, your girlfriend's older than you then, right? And I'm like, no, I'm older than her. He's like, how old are you? And I was like 37, and he almost fell out of his chair. He thought I was like 19 or 20 something. It's gonna be a loss. But you guys wanna watch me go head first into the 132 2K power guy with all triple S's? I mean, with the talent we have on stream here, we could probably build a team specifically to beat him. I do have double green, which should take care of his Grom. The problem is, I know how strong this particular player's Yusuke is, and one or two things is going to happen, or both, and that's Yusuke's AoE or 100% Taguro's AoE, and I'm a Yang heavy team. Alright, you want to go after the 132, Yuya? I'll do it, but you and I are going to have to refine the team, because I can tell you that this current team doesn't beat that team. Elder is not a concern other than an attack sink and that he could potentially play cleanup to an AoE. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. Did you see that one guy in A1 and A2? His team was nothing but, it was all tanks and a triple S Yusuke that he put all of his eggs in. I mean, we could power up and put the new Kuwabara on, but at G he's not really going to do enough. As much as I want to go after that guy for everybody, it's just not worth it. We need that 5-star ticket. Wrong character, Hiei. I actually would have rather she attacked at that point. It's so unreal to me that my Yusuke's actually hitting for damage again. Thank you, Hiei event. Yeah. True. Yeah, I was just gonna say go like super heavy on guard, crit, and debuff / status effects. There he is again. Alright, fuck it. Let's see what we can do here. Actually, we'll just do it from the attack page. Okay, Elder's not gonna help us. Better to use him as a link and hope he helps the clearers. We're gonna want... Defense is useless because he's got so much power on me that he's just gonna deck my ass, so we're looking for debuffs, status effects, and offense. Alright. Who's out front? Alright, we've already decided that Suzuki's in. Do we have anything we can do to him? How close are we to a level break? And I know, some people will be mad that I level 10'd his second over his third. I don't like how there's so much RNG upon RNG for a second. Did the other guy have a Yoko? I don't remember whether he had a row attacker or not. Okay, he's got, a column attacker. Alright, he's got a row attacker and 2 AoEers, but he does not have a column attacker. Okay. Yeah, I think I'd run Mask Genkai over Toya. If she uses her single target, and then if she doesn't use her single target, at least her shotgun will weaken him. Are we going to run Yusuke or are we going to link Yusuke to Suzaku? I like it. I like it. All the paralyzed up in the house. I'm guessing we're going to go rear on Giganshi. Giganshi obviously, of course, gets Keiko. I don't have him linked. I could link him. Yeah, I think we run Godkai. Are we gonna run OG Kurama? I don't think so. Because again, defense is not gonna help us here. He's got so much overwhelming offense. No amount of defense is gonna help us live. So we want offense, we want debuffs, and we want status effects. Well, obviously we're gonna run. Well, maybe. Are we gonna stick with status effects, or do we want Karasu's debuffs? Yeah, true. I think we run Hiei for the row attack, and we... Do we run... We either run version 2 Karasu backline, or we run Hiei for the speedy row attack, and hope he kills Yusuke, and then we link whoever we don't run. Maybe. I was looking for room for Godkai. And my Chu is really high grade, but he has no investment. All the other characters here have investment into them. Like he's he's 8'2". Yeah, 10. Yeah, well, he's got some investment. Oh, he's definitely... obviously, I think the link for Hiei is clear here. Unfortunately, I think freaking Karasu is my best purple attack link. Hold on. I gotta link Giganshi. I don't have him linked. It's a fun little exercise here. Nice little break from pulling, though. We need some while we're theory. Oh fuck! I started it already too, didn't I? I just started it with the empty team. I don't think Yusuke can do that. Oh, well, thankfully it was just stamina and not a key. Actually, it's triple S with items for the carry. The ones are just fodder for me, so I don't care about wasting them. This is mostly just me being silly. Yeah, no. Oops. Apologies. I know, he's not duped though. And we'd have to like really do work on him. How the hell did I get... Oh, from the item using thing. Let's make sure our correct team is selected here. There we go. Anyway, as I was saying, we need some purple scrolls for Giganshi. I don't know where to put my stupid head. Oh, and let's power up his paralyzed too, so it actually has a shot. I'm doing this in as fast a fashion as I'm able to. Let's do one more. At least get that down to where they're recharging. I have a skill or a special point key to use. Alright, one more. I need to level break old school Karasu, if nothing else, then as an attack link. Which is the other thing I need purple scrolls for, hence this. Okay. Gonna need that. Alright, we're gonna need a link for Giganshi. Oh, I missed my coins. I've been too much of a whore on my 3-star tickets. Okay, okay, unfortunately, I think Karasu's my best. Well, no, that's only 5-color match, but Karasu also increases attack. Can I level break him? I don't want to make you guys sit here for that. I can farm those, but that would take forever. Togoro's first passive is the increased damage against the weak element, right? Like he is, yeah. Guess we could use him. For Giganchi. Alright, so who are we throwing on him? Do we just want to go with like the highest attack character? That would be Bowie, I believe. See, you know, Karasu gives attack though. What's the difference here? Yeah, alright, so Bowie's gonna give us 4,500 attack, right? I get the order mixed up sometimes. Sorry, my kanji's atrocious. Yeah, so 4,500 attack. If we're going pure attack, and his best strength is speed, I think we go Karasu. Because the only two numbers we care about are speed and attack. And if I dump scrolls into his passive, that's going to more than make up for the few hundred attack he's lacking, and he gives us more speed. That's what I'm going with anyway. Does Rinku give more speed? How much more? And at the cost of what, attack-wise? I just did that twice again. Ugh. Oh yeah, no, you weren't kidding. Oh, I'm on the wrong... No, I'm not on the wrong character. Most speed. Slightly less attack. Means we don't have to waste resources on Karasu though. So are we thinking the stats make up for the fact that Karasu is going to give like 20 some odd % attack overall? I mean, then again, that's only 50 points of attack, so fuck it. I should know better than to question Yuya's math. I'm thinking we just link Yusuke to Suzaku to make up for the fact that my Suzaku is weak on dupes and in general. I wish his passive wasn't burn. Does anyone... I'll wait till I have him maxed. But Suzaku, for some reason, after you link him, he always shows a stat down instead of a cross by 1 point. I don't know if it's a bug or what. Okay. Well, we're going paralyze heavy. My rando's pretty decked. We do need a way to actually kill them, though. So, I'm thinking Yoko with Elder Link, maybe? Unless we're... Oh, no, we were talking about going with what Vale would call God Kai, in the hopes that we can actually take out his red. Alright, team. We've got God Kai, Yoko, and Genkai as our final choices here. Indeed, indeed. I appreciate it. Yeah, okay. That was my... Oh, yeah, the crit. Because Genkai's first passive is crit, right? And his passive is crit as well. Crit memes, go. Get on the freaking block. Stop it. I hate when it does this. Stop it. Alright. You're pissing me off. Why are you doing this? Stop it. Alright, what the fudge? There we go. Alright. Yeah, we want Suzaku to buff Hiei, so that works. Karama can be Yoko. I don't think there's any particular reason that Yoko should be in the middle versus somewhere else. Yeah, and definitely Genkai. Oh, it's SP up, but either way, fine. Would have been even better if it was crit up. Yeah, I already put Yusuke on him. Okay. How much are we not giving a fuck about defense? I mean, if we're going like Lynx, then we go Rando. If we're going more offensive, we go Chu or Elder. If we want to just YOLO offensive, which is honestly the way I'm leaning, we go Bowie. I think we go Bowie. I know he's attack, not SP, but that'll make his punches mean something. Okay, so everyone's got links now, right? And Bowie's the only questionable one. Let me see if I've got the goods to level him. It's for science. If you guys can bear with me. Auto replay when Caleb. What now, Morph? I have ×2 on, but I have auto off because even if I'm auto farming, it's faster because characters will use dumb specials and slow things down. No, wrong. Oh well, that was a waste. Too slow. Oh, you mean like a raid or a skip function? Who knows? They will eventually, they always do, but it takes them forever. And with how paranoid they're being about gating and controlling the pace of the game, who the fudge knows?
Hey, when we leaving?
Uh, half hour.
初めて敵に会えた。いい試合をしよう。
こいつはどうだ。
逃げられんよ。おじぎそう。はっ。甘い。勝つ。あまり喋らない方がいい。もう勝負はついた。
Do we have any red? Because now that we unlocked his... We're going to need some red for his damage ability. Chill! And then we're gonna have to like do some speedy pulls after this because I have to go out. And they're not naturally up today. Yeah, it's blue and purple though. So. Oh fuck it! There goes all my money. Oh, look at it crawl. It's just so fucking sad. Yeah, they really captured Yu. Well, we're all in on the offense, so if we're going to up one of his specials, I'm guessing it's going to be the attack special. Let's see what else we got going on here. He is already good. Yeah, he's 8 on both. Yeah, he is solid. There's literally nothing to be done to him. Yoko's solid other than he's missing a level or two. Giganchi is fully leveled, but he needs love. Alright, well, the whole reason we put him on the team is to paralyze. And that's the ability he likes to use the most. Oh, okay. That one's specifically attack, and this one's all damage, correct? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I am like so excited that he's our next free-to-play character, but I'm also kind of disappointed because it means that he's not gonna be as powerful as he otherwise could be. Yeah. Should be the last 2 weeks of the month. And then if they follow the pattern, the month after this, the last 2 weeks we'll get a farmable support character. Oh, Keiko. The Keiko curse continues, but in this case it actually helps our cause, so. Alright, we don't want to take forever here. Yeah, that would be great. That would be great indeed. Oh, I think I have enough to get his 1-star orbs from the Hiei event. I'm still way behind on farming the Hiei event. I gotta power grind the crap out of it tonight. Yeah, yeah. I'm figuring they'll save either the God Armor or the... I've ditched the God Armor and completely embraced offensive Sacred Energy for like their final versions of him. And the one that we get will be the, the split personality one that Yusuke fights in the cave. What was I doing? Oh, Hiei Store. Green, we needed 1 stars, right? Yeah. I don't suppose anyone remembers how many. It's alright. We'll just get them all. Get them all eventually. I think that they'll include Sacred Energy in like one of his moves, but I don't think we're gonna get like, Super Saiyan Sensui, like, like where he can fly and shit. Like where he's like full on Sacred Energy, this world can't contain me. Not as a free to play. Although K-Lab constantly proves me wrong by doing things that don't make sense. Just because if that were me, I would leave that for a gacha character, but... we need some money. We need some XP tags, and then we'll just go at it. So just on the row attack. Alright. We can't keep the summons waiting much longer, so... As much as I would love to fully finish out this team. We'll revisit this later. This guy's had the same team for quite a while. That's because I'm crazy. Go headlong into their strength, but whatever. Oh, no, not you. Stop it. Oh well, too late. I always forget he goes backline no matter what, unless there's only one line. Well, forget when I'm rushing. Alright, let's just hope that's enough to finish our little experiment here to the point that it's worthwhile. Okay. He needs levels more than anybody. More than that's going to be a waste. As OP as Guard is, our theme is paralyzed, so they just really nailed the essence of the show in general. I feel anyway. I don't have 1-star scrolls. Whatever. I don't want to take the time. We'll do the regular attack buff. Right? Yeah. I could farm some more scrolls, but I don't want to. I have to kind of do the carousel of gating, and I don't want you guys to have to deal with that. So let's just hope we've done enough to give us a good die roll of a chance. All right, team. Let's go. I think we're probably gonna lose just simply on the fact that I didn't have enough time to pump the paralyzed specials high enough that they're gonna land. Or that could happen. I told you that he's got too much offensive strength. Oh well, back to pulls. It was still a fun exercise. The team had potential if we had time to like level everybody up and whatnot. Anyway, summons, because I've got to go soon. I was hoping to get the 5-star on stream, but I'll have to recap that later for you guys. Alright, multis all the way. We're going to skip anything that doesn't look promising, and we're just going to go. Rip the band-aid off. Nope, skipping. Freaking every K-Lab game. Oh, when I said every K-Lab game, I was talking about they always, with, at least there's a lot of 4s, that'll be 3-star tickets. They always make you go back to the summoning screen for step-ups. They don't let you just continue. Alright, if we don't get halfway without one Yonkai and at least a few more 5-stars, I'm really, really upset. Heard me. Multiple 5-stars, I demand it. Looks like it could be a thing. Nope, but we got support. Yes. Yeah, you do. That's why I only used the singles to even out my numbers so that I'd have an equal number of points for the... That's my next level for Koema. I'm going to completely credit Raygon for being here because that's his avatar. That's like A for him. Shit, it might even be S. Keep it going. Double flare. 5-star. Damn it. Come on. You still haven't made up for yourself, game. Alright, full swell. 1, 2, 3. Double? Nope. Right? Yes, I agree. I have a really hard time resisting banners that have rate ups on important sports. 5. Damn it. I really felt like that was a 5, especially with the double swirl. The double swirl's letting me down today. Or flourish, the double flourish. I come up with my own nomenclature and then I don't stick to it. No swirl, no ceiling. Come on. Jesus. This is bad. Alright. if things don't get better by the time we get 10K, I'm gonna have to do a part 2 later tonight.
正解までぶち込んでやるぜ。あれは
Come on, to grow. Double? Damn. Alright, full swirl. 2, 3, 4, the girl, double. Got the 5 anyway. Alright, come on, multi. I mean, it is a multi, you know what I mean? Multiple 5 stars. Be both 5 stars. Damn. Yes! Alright, we got our first young Kai on our first 10K. Which I know sounds horrible, but at least it happened. Yeah. I have some ones that are close, but yeah, she was my first. I chased that last one for forever too. I had her at double S, like needing one more dupe for ages. Come on, keep it going. Now the fire's on. 5 star. Yeah, the double flourish pays off. Come on, be both 5 stars. Wrong Kuwabara. That's okay. We're still on a roll. Yeah, right, indeed. Nope. The skip 5 star. Unfortunately, I need 4 Karasus for his. If I get 4 Karasus, he'll be my next triple S. Karasu 2s. Why is it letting me do multis without going back now? Am I on the wrong banner? Because it's got the new character. Yeah, double. Because it's got the new exclusive characters on it. And you get tickets for every multi. Except, I think I'm on the regular banner by accident. Yep, I am. Oh well, we had good luck at least. Because I was like, why is it not bouncing me back? I'm not going to complain, we had 5 stars off of every one of those pulls. Oh! The accidental... Ah! The skip 5 star, that's number 2 Kuwabara. Yeah, see, I knew we were on the wrong banner because not only were we not getting tickets, step-ups always make you go back to the main screen to summon. Come on, yes, keep the fire going. Make up for all that bad luck. Do it. Double. Damn. Yeah, this one gives you a ticket for every multi, and the 2 characters we want the most have a rate up. The only other banner live right now is the Everything banner, which gives you the same chance to get every 5 star in the game. Although every 5 star in the game is still in the current banner. Damn. Shit, I gotta go soon. Ah. Not what you want to see for 10K, although it could be worse, especially with these rates. Okie dokie. Alright. What happens here will determine whether we do a few more pulls or I save the full 10K till later tonight. I'll try to stream them. If I don't, I'll post the results in summons on the cord, and I'll do like a little recap my next stream. Oh, I meant to just do that again. Although I'm forgetting a lot of pulls here. I mean, we did get like 2 more Keikos. Am I just pressing the wrong button? Oh, I don't have enough left. We got another Koema, and that was a big deal one, actually. Okay, let's sell souls really quick. Well, use souls, then sell souls. I know, not the most exciting. Although I kind of forgot we'd even pulled him. That's what we want to see. Yeah. This will make... There we go. Boom. This one's for you, boss man. You're S rank now. Keiko is like... Ooh, Keiko's not that far away either. Okay. So... Alright, I got like 3 minutes left. Let's see what we get from our souls and tickets. Well, at least everybody was here for the live pull of the initial pull of both new characters. And some nice support pulls too. And even if we did just get nuked by Taguro, our little thought experiment had merit. I just didn't have the time. Like, it would have taken us another hour, and I could have max leveled all the pertinent characters, level broke the ones that needed to be level broke, got the skills that we needed so that the paralyzed chance actually could land, and so on. Oh yeah, and to anyone that's a new player, I'm being this cavalier because all of my 4 and 3 stars are triple S. So I'm not saying don't sell your 4 stars or your 3 stars, but especially your 4 stars, you want to think about which ones you're selling souls for. I still want to see the ticket prophecy we had earlier on come true. Where's my 1 more guy? So every time he says 1 more or 2 more, we get the 5 we want. At least the non-5s were pretty heavy on the 4s. It matters. Because you can cycle your tickets. Not infinitely, it's far from abusive, but it's far better than nothing. Scroll, you damn thing. There you go. Yeah, it's going to be a good amount of tickets. I'd stream from the car on our way to game night, but the signal's not going to be good enough, I don't think. And that's kind of a douchey move. Yes, tickets. Feed me, Seymour. Okay, tickets. Gotta leave room for rings. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, ticket luck. Bonk. Oof. The pain. Oh, yeah. What do you think? Is that our climax? Or is that a reason to pull a little bit more? I think that's going to be our climax. I don't like stopping on 5s, but not a bad dupe either. Sorry to cut it early, guys. I just, I gotta run. But like I said, I'll either stream the rest of the polls, or I'll record them and throw them up, or I'll do a little recap. Alright. Thanks everybody for showing up on such short notice. I will catch you all later. Be well, and goodbye.